of us remember the classic movie, Night at the Museum? It starred, I believe his name is Ben Stiller, and he was a security guard who discovered that the museum's exhibits came to life after sunset. Tomorrow, many of our pre-K children and their families will once again spend their own night at the museum, where they will discover the wonders of science and exploration. Hello, I am Superintendent Dr. Tonja Williams, and in today's episode, we're going to spotlight a fantastic program that has become a Buffalo Public School tradition. We're going to hear from someone that I have deep respect for, Miss Ashley Young, who is our Director of Early Childhood Education. And I'm just going to ask her a few questions. We're going to chat a little bit about this exciting night at the museum. Wow. So, welcome, Ashley, Miss Young. You know, we've known each other for quite some time. You do such awesome work. I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions to inform some of our listeners about this Night at the Museum event. It's a pretty popular event, and I'm just wondering, how long have our little learners been going to the Night at the Museum?
Yeah, so this is our 7th annual Night at the Museum. We started pre-COVID. We obviously had a gap in there with COVID years, and then we kicked back off. We are hoping this year will be a record breaker. We had about 1,000 attendees last year, so we're hoping for over 1,000 attendees. So any families who have pre-kindergarten students in our Buffalo or our community-based sites, we're asking that they bring out their pre-kindergarten child and their family. So it's not just an event for the kiddo, it's an event for the family. This is a family fun-filled event.
And you know, there's just something fun about doing things after dark, especially when you have your little ones. So share with us some of the current exhibits that are currently featured at this Buffalo Museum of Science.
Sure. So along with the common exhibits with the planetarium and the dinosaurs and the bugs, Science Museum is currently featuring a Curious George, Let's Get Curious exhibit, which we are super excited about for many reasons. It aligns very closely or directly to most of our math and science standards. It is all play-based. Kiddos will be able to explore actual scenes from the storybooks in real life. So for example, they can climb Curious George's apartment and go out of his fire escape while learning about shadows and lights. And so we're tying that into science. They have a produce stand where they can sort shapes and weigh fruits and vegetables and those types of things. There's also engineering where they can build their own mini golf. There's a construction zone where they can build with other materials. So we are very excited for the hands-on learning opportunities that tie directly into what we're doing in the classroom at this museum event this year.
That's really a plus. You know, it's something about reading. I love reading, and reading can take you any place. But when you get to experience things hands-on, that just really makes it all come to life. But why is this important to offer this type of learning opportunity, especially to our pre-K learners?
Yeah, so obviously one of our district goals is to close opportunity and achievement gaps. And so this provides hands-on learning at no cost to the whole family. So it's a whole family experience. So we love having the opportunities to be able to bring in the entire family to come and do something fun. On top of all of the exhibits, we have hired docents to have experiments that are going to happen throughout the museum, so our families can engage in hands-on experiments with their kiddos as well. And then we'll also be offering cookies and milk in the balcony overlooking the whole first floor of the museum. So it's really just a family, fun-filled, centered, relaxing, kind of go at your own pace.
It sounds like there's no stone left unturned, even the milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
I love it. March 21st, please, if you have pre-K children, it is a family affair. There's so many activities that your children will get to participate and learn and grow from. But more importantly, it's really a family affair. And so we're asking parents and caregivers to please come out and support this really innovative, experiential way that our little learners learn. You will not be disappointed. So please come out tomorrow night, 5 to 7 at the Buffalo Science Museum. Peace.